Morning, all. All right, 2 days worth of games to preview on the board today. There are 4 games today in the National Hockey League. There's 9 games tomorrow. The schedule's not too crazy now until we hit American Thanksgiving. There's 15 games the day before American Thanksgiving, 15 games the day after. And yeah, it's pretty busy. But at any rate, we'll start things off talking about Monday. We've got two games starting at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. One an hour and a half later, that's the Amazon Prime game, and then one an hour and a half after that. So it's pretty spread out today. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start. The Islanders playing in New Jersey against the Devils. This is the first of 4 meetings. They'll meet again December 23rd, January 6th, and February 5th. The Islanders are 7-6-2 on the season. They are 5-3-2 in their last 10 games. Bo Horvat, 11 goals, 7 assists, 18 points. Red hot right now, scoring goals at a tremendous pace. And Schaefer, while he slowed down a bit from his start, he's still performing really well. 5 goals, 6 assists, 11 points for Schaefer. On the New Jersey side, they are 11-4 currently. They are 7-3 in their last 10 games. Dawson Mercer, 8 goals, 7 assists, 15 points. Really strong season for Mercer, being a point per game. Luke Hughes still looking for his first goal. He has 7 assists from the blue line. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. It is Nashville in New York against the Rangers. First of 2 meetings. They'll meet again in Nashville on December 21st. The Preds are 5-8-4 on the season. They're 3-5-2 in their last 10 games. Ryan O'Reilly, 6 goals, 6 assists, 12 points this season. Spencer Stastny continues to be the most productive blue liner for the Nashville Predators. 1 goal, 6 assists, 7 points for him. The Rangers are 7-7-2. They're 5-4-1 in their last 10, but they can't win at home. And tonight is their 8th attempt to win their first game at home this season. And this is the one that they should win. Panarin, 3 goals, 7 assists, 10 points. He's due for a big game at home. So's Fox, 3 goals, 8 assists, 11 points. Almost all their points, of course, being on the road, as I mentioned in the video yesterday. 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific start. Columbus. I'm wearing Columbus because they're playing back-to-backs. Columbus playing in Edmonton against the Oilers. As I said, this one will be on Amazon Prime. The second meeting will actually be November 13th, so later this week they will meet in Columbus. The Blue Jackets are 7-7 on the season. They're 6-4 in their last 10. Voronkov, 6 goals, 7 assists, 13 points. Really strong numbers from him so far. Matejchuk, 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points for Matejchuk. The Oilers, 6-6-4 overall. They're 4-3-3 in their last 10. Connor McDavid, 5 goals, 17 assists for 22 points. The 5 goals to me is still low. I'm waiting for him to get a hat trick at some point. Ekholm, 1 goal, 5 assists, 6 points for Matthias Ekholm so far on their blue line. 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific start. Florida playing in Vegas for the second and final meeting between these teams on October 25th. Florida won this matchup 3-0. The Panthers, 7-7-1 overall. They're 4-5-1 over their last 10. Lundell, 4 goals, 7 assists, 11 points. Seth Jones, no goals yet. He's looking for one. Maybe he gets it tonight. He does have 6 assists. On the Vegas side, they are 7-3-4 overall. They're 5-3-2 in their last 10. Tomas Hertl, 5 goals, 6 assists for 11 points thus far. Shea Theodore, another defenseman looking for his first goal. He does have 5 assists so far this season. And, with Theodore, it's pretty high-quality play you're going to get from him, whether he's productive or not. All right. And 9 games tomorrow. So we'll talk about Tuesday now. So on Tuesday, we have 4 games starting at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, 2 an hour after that. 1 an hour and a half later, and then 2 more a half an hour after that. So, again, for a Tuesday, this is pretty spread out. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start. Toronto playing in Boston against the Bruins. On November 8th, Boston won that matchup 5-3. These teams will meet again for a third and final time on March the 24th. Toronto is 8-7-1 overall. They're 5-5 in their last 10. Tavares, 9 goals, 12 assists, 21 points thus far this season. Riley, 2 goals, 11 assists, 13 points. I've started seeing negativity around Morgan Riley. I get it, but he's still their most productive defenseman. On the Boston side, they are 10-7 overall. They're 7-3 in their last 10. Geeky, 11 goals, 4 assists, 15 points, has been red hot. And Mason Lowry, 1 goal, 7 assists, 8 points. I know he was a healthy scratch earlier in the season, and I get why. There are some defensive aspects of his game that may drive a coach crazy, but offensively he's pretty good. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start. The LA Kings playing in Montreal against the Canadiens. First of 2 meetings. They'll meet again March the 7th. LA is 7-5-4 this season. They're 6-2-2 in their last 10 games. Corey Perry has only played 10 games, but he has 7 goals, 4 assists, 11 points thus far. Drew Doughty, 2 goals, 4 assists, 6 points for Doughty. On the Montreal side, they are 10-3-2. They are 6-2-2 in their last 10 games. Suzuki, 4 goals, 16 assists, 20 points. Dobson, a goal, 10 assists, 11 points. Has been productive on the blue line. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start. Dallas playing in Ottawa against the Sens. This is the first of 2 meetings. They'll meet again November 30th in Dallas. So right at the end of the month, they'll meet in Dallas. The Stars, 9-4-3 overall. They're 6-1-3 over their last 10 games. Wyatt Johnston, 10 goals, 10 assists for 20 points. Miro Heiskanen, 3 goals, 11 assists, 14 points for Miro, who has been racking up assists at an incredible rate. I think he's got like 8 assists in his last 3 games. Something along those lines. Ottawa, 8-5-3 overall. They're also 6-1-3 in their last 10 games. Tim Stützle, 8 goals, 8 assists, 16 points. Zub continues to be productive. 2 goals, 7 assists, 9 points for Zub. Unexpectedly high production from Zub. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific start. Washington playing in Carolina against the Canes. This is the first of 3 meetings. They'll meet again December 11th and January 31st. The Capitals, 7-7-1 overall. They're 3-6-1 in their last 10 games. Dylan Strome, 13 games, 4 goals, 10 assists, 14 points. So he's above a point per game. Chychrun, 3 goals, 7 assists, 10 points for Chychrun. On the Carolina side, they are 11-4 so far this season. They're 6-4 over their last 10 games. Seth Jarvis, 10 goals, 5 assists, 15 points. Walker, 4 goals, 2 assists, 6 points for Walker. So Walker with 4 goals so far this year. Nice to see. 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific start. Calgary playing in St. Louis against the Blues. This is the second of 3 meetings on October 11th. St. Louis won this matchup 4-2. These teams will meet again March the 18th, the day after St. Patrick's Day. Calgary, 4-11-2 overall. They're 3-5-2 in their last 10 games. Blake Coleman, 6 goals, 1 assist, 7 points. Weegar, searching for his first goal to go with the 4 assists he has this season. St. Louis, 5-8-3 overall. They're 2-6-2 in their last 10 games. Holloway, 3 goals, 4 assists, 7 points, has started producing. Parayko, just the 6 assists, maybe due for a goal as well. 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific start. San Jose playing in Minnesota against the Wild, and it was a Wild matchup the first time these teams met. On October 26th, San Jose won 6-5 in overtime. December 31st, these teams meet for a third and final time. So San Jose 7-6-3 overall, but 7-2-1 in their last 10 games. Wenberg, 4 goals, 6 assists, 10 points, has been productive. And Orlov still seeking his first goal, but he does have 11 assists. On the Minnesota side, they are 7-7-3 overall. They're 4-4-2 over their last 10, so mediocre, and looking to come out of that mediocre and get above 500 tomorrow. Johansson's been quite productive for them. 6 goals, 9 assists, 15 points for Johansson. And Buium, while his defensive numbers aren't necessarily great, he does have 3 goals, 6 assists, 9 points thus far this season. 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific start. The Anaheim Ducks playing in Colorado. This is going to be a huge matchup. Really looking forward to this one. First of 3 meetings. They'll meet again January 21st and March the 3rd. The Ducks are 11-3-1 overall. They're 9-1 in their last 10 games, and they are fast. Gauthier, 11 goals, 9 assists, 20 points for Gauthier. And Trouba, 4 goals, 6 assists, 10 points, and a plus 16. So, plus 16 in 15 games. That's pretty good. Then on the Colorado side, they are 10-1-5 overall. They're 5-1-4 in their last 10 games. McKinnon, 14 goals, 15 assists, 29 points. Rests atop the scoring lead in the National Hockey League right now. Devon Taves, no goals, but he does have 6 assists so far this season. 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific start. The Winnipeg Jets playing in Vancouver against the Canucks. First of 3 meetings. They'll meet again February 25th and March the 7th. And for Winnipeg, maybe Vancouver's exactly what they need. Winnipeg normally has a really good, strong track record against Vancouver, so we'll see if that stands up again tomorrow. Winnipeg's 9-6 this season, 5-5 in their last 10 games. Kyle Connor, 9 goals, 9 assists, 18 points for him thus far. Morrissey, 2 goals, 11 assists, 13 points. So, productive season for Morrissey, for Connor, but Winnipeg needs to get themselves out of this funk they've been in. Vancouver's 8-8-1 overall. They're 4-5-1 in their last 10 games. Drew O'Connor has started producing 4 goals, 4 assists, 8 points for O'Connor. And Quinn Hughes, 1 goal, 9 assists, 10 points thus far for Quinn Hughes this season. And finally, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific start. Columbus playing in Seattle against the Kraken. First of 2 meetings. They'll meet again in Columbus on March the 21st. Columbus is 7-7 this season, 6-4 in their last 10, as I stated over here. Fantilli, 2 goals, 6 assists, 8 points. He started getting points, needs a few more goals. Severson, a slow start offensively for Severson, 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points so far. On the Seattle front, they're 7-4-4 overall. They're 4-4-2 in their last 10 games. Matty Beniers, 2 goals, 7 assists, 9 points for him. And Adam Larsson, quiet start to him offensively, just the 3 assists so far. But he's had his hot points offensively over the last couple seasons. Maybe he's due for a couple of points tomorrow against Columbus. Let me know your winners, your picks, and your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Hit like and subscribe in the event you may not have done so already. Thank you guys so much for all your support. It's greatly appreciated. I will talk to you again soon.